Hello my loves, welcome back, welcome if you're new. So we're going to jump straight in today. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Another beautiful day. I'm just about to go for a run actually, once I've done this. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's have a look. We have the Two of Wands, beautiful. What's going on for you guys? The Hanged Man. The Lovers. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Chalices. You've got a choice to make with the Seven of Chalices. It is up to you. I do feel like this is over a love situation. Always is. I do feel like for you, there's something here you're like, should I move on? You're in that decision, like you're trying to make a decision. It's your choice, basically, with this Seven of Chalices coming out. I do feel like, I feel like you need to weigh up the pros and cons of something, of this situation, whether this be, good and bad. The good bits about it. I don't want you to be delusional when it comes to the good bits, because I feel like you might have been away from this person for some time. You don't have to have been, but I do feel like, when we're away from somebody for some time, we try and find the good bits, which is all right. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good, but what things are perpetuating, that sort of thing, can that be rectified? Can you trust them? That sort of thing. Like, you've really got to weigh this up. Are they actually there? Do you know what I mean? Are they speaking to you? Are they not speaking to you? That sort of thing. Like, how long have they not been speaking to you? That sort of thing. I feel like you need to give yourself like a time limit. And if something doesn't happen within maybe a time limit, it doesn't have to be a time limit on it. But, maybe it's time to make those steps towards something new here. You've got to do what's right for you. There's no time limit to healing either. If you want to stay single, stay single. But I feel like for some of you, you're just like, you don't know what to do with this whole situation. I've seen it, the player card right there as well. Let's see, what are the blockages to this connection? What are the blockages to this connection, please? What are the blockages to this connection? What are the blockages, please? Well, by the sounds of it, like, nobody wants to speak. Because I'm not getting any cards. I feel like nobody wants to take accountability for their side of things. We've got the Empress. The blockages is the Empress, which is not a bad card. We've got the World. High Priestess. Do you know what? I don't even see this as a blockage, to be honest with you. With the Empress, the World, and the High Priestess, you know already where you need to go. I feel like this person's taken maybe a long time because they're so methodical, so logical. For some of them, they are really cutting and not too nice, I would like to say. Not like they have to be nice, but like, whatever. But not a very particularly, like, I wouldn't say expressive sort of person. I don't see the King of Swords being very expressive. He's got his little sword there, he's up in his head, that sort of thing. And again, we have somebody parking right next to me. So we do have here the Empress, the World, and the High Priestess. So I do feel like you already know what you need to do. And this is about you moving away from things that don't serve you, basically, because you want to do your own thing. You want to look after yourself for a bit. Maybe for some of you, I do feel like this is what you want to do. Again, we have the animals. There's something about animals with somebody here. This might be specific to somebody, but there's something is here with animals. Where you work with animals. But I do feel like you have this urge to have this new beginning because you want to take care of you. You want to nurture you, your own little empire, your own little things going on. This woman's on her own, you know, with all the birds around her. Like Snow White. I'm living for that. But I don't see that as a blockage, though, to be honest with you. I see that as, like, that's healing. You know, that's like liberating yourself. So let's see. Let's see what's going to go on the potential future. Let's see. Potential future, please. For you. We'll see what's going on the potential future for you. So we've got the 4 chalices. The Chariot. The Star. So I do feel like you're going to take some time to rest. Again, there's something about animals. There's something about animals. What was on the bottom of the deck? We have the death. You're going to leave this completely. And yes, it is going to make you feel sad. Look, she does look sad. But again, there's something about animals, nature, upliftment as well. I feel like you're going to take the time to really nurture yourself, grow, because she's sitting in the tree as well. And I feel like that's about growth as well. The tree of life, you growing on your own for a bit. For some of you, I feel like, because most of this, like, the person's on their own, except for the Lover's card, you know. So I feel like you're going to take the time. You're going to really make an effort of it. You know, you're going to find out what your wishes, wants, and desires are. You're going to connect with spirit. Now, when I say connecting with spirit, it doesn't particularly mean like you're going to sit there with a Ouija board or anything else. I just feel like, you know, when you talk to, it's like talking to yourself, basically. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes, like, if you ask something out of the universe, like, oh, like, ask that question. Do you know what I mean? Like, what am I meant to be doing next? They'll send you signs, that sort of thing. If you don't ask, you don't receive. And I feel like you're going to start asking, like, what show me the direction I'm meant to be on right now, that sort of thing. Just ask out loud and they'll come to you. They'll give you the signs, they'll give you the synchronicities, everything that you need, you know, they'll do. Nobody asks, basically, so nobody receives. So ask out loud. And we have the Chariot there. So I do feel like you're going to move away from this quite quickly, you know, and this is about birthing something new here with the Chariot. So I do feel like you're birthing something new as well. Look, the little baby. So you go on as like sort of like a page, you know. We've got the Page of Swords there. So I do feel like you observe. It's like you're gonna go. We've got the Death card. Yeah, I feel like there's a person in the background gonna watch you. By the way, with the Page of Swords and the King of Swords and the Strength, they're going to try and stop watching you, but they can't help it either. I'm just saying, because you're starting to leave this situation behind. Look at the Death. You're going for your transformation now. There's nothing left there. Look, nothing. So you're moving forward, leaving the burdens in the past, moving on in a new direction with the Six of Swords. Beautiful. Dropping those burdens. You're like, time to move now. It's time to move because you're making the decision that you don't want to be sad anymore, and you're learning the lessons that you've learned from this. You're like, yeah, I do deserve better, you know, and this is you stepping into your confidence and letting go. I feel like you're letting go, because this could be about holding on, but I feel like for some of you, you're going to be working on your coins here as well. I feel like you're going to allow things to leave that's meant to leave, look. But you're also going to be working on your coin. I feel like that's going to be your priority, and building on this and bringing in confidence for yourself. Slow but steady wins the race with this Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the most beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.